Hey everyone, we are back, and if you know one thing about me in real life is I love tires and talking about tires. Across the automotive, the motorcycle, and the bicycle spectrum, tires make the biggest single performance gains and differences to the way your vehicle rides. And so today we are with my Allied Able gravel bike, first generation, and I'm going to be upgrading the tires. I have been running the Continental Terra Speeds in 40mm now for quite a while, and the rear tire on it was completely smoked, and the front tire has some leakage and punctures, so I'm going with a new tire. So here it is, the Explorer Goodyear, only for Xipp, designed for the Xipp SW 32 internal width wheels. This is their intermediate. It's for hard pack and mixed terrain, and using my friends at SRAM, I got these for a solid deal, and I'm not just blowing through money like some of you have called me out for. So why'd I go with these? One, they were pretty cheap, but also, you know, it says literally on this tire, only with Xipp 622 by 32. And I was curious, you know, how real is that? And so my bike in front of me is equipped with the ultralight 250 Industry 9 carbon wheels. These are 25 internal, so they are 7mm thinner than the SRAM Xipp SW gravel wheels, but they are also hookless. And so I still have the Terra Speed front that I'll be taking off, and I have installed the rear tire already. I kind of like this more dark classic color more than the cream that I've had on my Terra Speeds. And so these have been on the bike now for a few days, and I want to see how they actually measure on a 25 internal. And so we got my trusty little caliper here, and these are supposed to measure 45. And so they actually come out to 43.8. And we'll go kind of where the tread is the widest, right there touching, 43.8. And so I think that's kind of interesting. So these are supposed to be measured at 45 on a bike, 32mm bike rim, and they're measuring on a 25, 33.8. Let's go to the 40mm Terra Speeds and see what they measure. Now these tires have a lot of miles on them. They're pretty old. You can see they randomly leak sealant, which is really annoying. And they are measuring, hold on, 41.7, so a tiny bit more. And when these tires first got put on, they're measuring 40, I think about 40.5. So we'll do a long-term review on these tires. The Xipp, designed for Xipp XPLR Inter Fitment Series Goodyear. I really like this tread pattern. I think it'll be pretty good for a lot of what we do around here, which is some road and you know, smooth paths for the most part. Not really anything too crazy. Really like this packaging. Also, Goodyear tires, they don't have any weird smell to them. I think the weirdest smelling tire I've ever put on was the probably the Maxxis tires. Those things stink. They're road tires. But I love the smell of Contis and Pirellis, and these don't really smell like anything. So, all right guys, so I got them both mounted up. A quick follow-up, and I'm going to try to get this into the previous part of the video. I'm doing this after, obviously. I just want to say I really like the tire shape these have. It's a nice rounded profile. You know, I think once you lower the pressures quite a bit, you'll start to get the engagement of these outer lugs, which are probably about twice as tall as the center lugs. I like the little hexagon in the middle there, and then these little, just a really nice shape. Also, these tires, pain in the butt to mount, not the mounting, excuse me, but the actual getting the air inside. You definitely need an air compressor for these tires on a non-Xipp SW, but I'm not going to put that on them. They did not design the tire for anything but those wheels and anything else. So, but yeah, really nice. I like how the tread, it almost goes vertical. Pretty wild. I assume with the wider internal, it would be a little bit flatter and on that tire, but also it's really smooth, well built, well molded tire. So hopefully I could add this in and make sense to the rest of the conversation. But thanks for watching, and have a great day.